Hi, welcome to my channel, Not Your Average Weight Loss. I'm Karen. Thanks for joining me today. This video is going to be a bit shorter than usual, but I wanted to put this information out there for those of you that have been very patient with me. Unfortunately, I've been a little bit under the weather, and I'll go into detail into that a little bit in a little bit. But if you're new here, my name is Karen. Thank you for joining my channel. This is about my GLP-1 journey and my weight loss and my maintenance on a compounded tirzepatide, a GLP-1 medication that has been a life changer. And if you are existing and already seen my videos, welcome back. So let's get right back into it. So last week, I was feeling great. I thought I had a cold, but a day or two passed and everything seemed to subside. I went back to my weight training. I felt awesome, as I always do after I weight train. Best thing. It's so addicted to it, as you know, if you've seen my other videos. But yeah, everything was going smoothly. Doing all the things, getting my protein in, doing my weight training, thought everything was great, which leads me to the next thing. So today is Sunday. I'm not sure when you're watching this, but today is Sunday. It is the 18th of January. Tomorrow, the 19th, I have my colonoscopy, which is actually the first one in 56 years. Let me back up. I did do Cologuard, I think once, but we recently found out, actually my uncle from my mom's side was diagnosed with colon cancer, and he died from it. So that got me thinking that I need to take care of myself, not only with weights, with eating healthy, getting the protein, drinking my water, but also my body and my physical health as well internally. So that's why I decided to take the plunge, if you will, and get a colonoscopy. So that is tomorrow. So for those of you that have already done colonoscopies, that have been on a GLP-1, here's a little, you know what I'm going to say, but here's a little tidbit for those of you who are on a GLP-1 and have not yet gotten a colonoscopy. I'm 56, by the way, if I didn't mention that already, mom of one. So you have to stop taking your shot at least 7 to 9 days ahead of time of your colonoscopy. So this brings me to my next topic, right? So I stop my shot. Usually it's on a Sunday, every Sunday morning. The last shot I took was on, oh goodness, I think it was a week ago. It was, I think it was on the 4th, January 4th. So it's been a good number of days, and leading up to tomorrow, my colonoscopy. So here's my theory. I've been off of the tirzepatide for almost 8 days now. I think it'll be 9 tomorrow. And now I'm feeling crappy again. I thought last week I was great. Everything was fine. Like I said, I went back to my routine, my strength training. I felt like $1,000,000. And now, which started Friday, I had a headache. I just feel blah, if that makes any sense, just blah. And it's weird because now that I'm looking back, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. So I was feeling a little better. So I did my walking. I didn't skip that, but I didn't lift heavy. But I said, you know what? I'm going to try to do my squats, right? What's that going to do? That's not going to hurt. So as I was doing or trying to do my squats with like a 25-pound, 30-pound weight, I couldn't do it. My knees was like, it just felt weird. So then I kind of had a epiphany today, right? And I said, I wonder if, because I didn't take my shot, the inflammation is back in my knees, and that's why I was having trouble doing my goblet squats. Right? I mean, and maybe that's why I feel like this. Is it because I missed my shot? And my inflammation is back? Who knows? But I don't know. I think they're connected. That's my feeling. I just think they're connected. I don't know what it is, but anyway, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And I appreciate your efforts and taking the time and watching my videos. So my colonoscopy is tomorrow. I'm a little nervous. I have to do the dose, the liquid dose, not the injection dose, today. And that's my first dose. And then tomorrow morning, before my colonoscopy, I have to do my second dose, the drinking that awful drink that everybody talks about. So I have to do that tomorrow. And then my colonoscopy. And then I decided once everything, well, I shouldn't say that. Everything will go well. I'm not worried about that because I think they knock you out. That's why my husband has to drive me there and then, take me back home because I can't drive. And then after that, see how I'm feeling. I'm going to take my shot. So I'm going to instead of taking it today, this morning, I'm going to take it tomorrow after my colonoscopy. And then what I'm going to do, I'm not a doctor. This is my opinion, what I'm doing. Everybody's different. So, seek the guidance of your doctor or primary care. So when next Sunday comes around, I'm going to take my shot on Sunday and go back to being regularly on Sunday. That's how I'm playing it out. But anyway, well, thank you again for watching and joining me. Please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And I'll see you guys next week, and I'll let you know how my colonoscopy went. Thank you again. Bye.